Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Daniel, and I'm really happy you are here today. As always, I'm here with Mia. Mia, welcome back. I feel like every episode we say, today is a very interesting topic. But today, I actually mean it more than usual.
Hi, Daniel. Hi, everyone. It's nice to be here again. Yes, I agree. And I'm slightly nervous because when you say interesting topic, it usually means we will question my whole lifestyle. But I'm ready. Today we're talking about social media, something we all use daily, sometimes without even realizing how much it affects our thinking, habits, and even emotions.
Okay, let's start with a deeper question, not a simple one. Mia, do you think social media is more powerful than TV, newspapers, and old media combined?
That's a big question to start with. Yes, I think it is more powerful, but not only because of content, because of personalization. TV shows the same thing to everyone, but social media shows different content to every single person based on their behavior. So in a way, everyone is living in their own digital world without noticing it.
So you're saying two people can open the same app but see completely different realities?
Exactly. And that is both fascinating and a little scary at the same time.
Let's talk about the positive side more deeply.
Of course. One of the biggest advantages is global communication. Today, distance almost doesn't matter anymore. You can message someone in another country, see their life updates instantly, even work remotely with people you have never met in real life.
And education is probably one of the most underrated benefits. I mean, think about it. People can learn programming, design, business strategies, even psychology from free content. In the past, access to knowledge was limited. Now it is unlimited. The only limit is your attention.
Yes, and I would add creativity as well. Social media gives people a platform to express themselves. Music, art, writing, videos. Some people discover talents they never knew they had just because they started posting online.
Now let's move to the darker side. And be honest, this is where things get interesting. What do you think is the most invisible danger of social media?
I think the most invisible danger is time distortion. You don't feel time passing when you use it. You open your phone for a quick break, and suddenly it feels like 5 minutes, but actually it's 1 hour or more.
That is scientifically accurate and emotionally painful at the same time.
Exactly. And the worst part is, you don't even remember what you watched. You just remember scrolling.
Let's go deeper again. Do you think social media changes people's identity?
Yes, in subtle ways. People start adjusting how they present themselves online. They choose what to show, what to hide, and over time, that can influence how they see themselves. Sometimes, people even feel pressure to be interesting all the time.
So you're saying people are not only watching content, they are also performing?
Yes, it becomes a stage, and everyone is both audience and actor.
Let's be honest now. Has anyone here ever opened social media just to check one message and ended up watching completely unrelated videos?
That's not even a question. That's a daily experience.
I swear I once opened Instagram to reply to someone, and 30 minutes later I was watching a guy teaching how to train pigeons.
Pigeons?
Yes, and I don't even like pigeons that much.
This is exactly the problem. You don't choose the content anymore. The content chooses you. There is also a serious psychological effect. Constant notifications and fast content reduce attention span. People find it harder to focus on long tasks like reading, studying, or even having deep conversations.
So our brain is basically adapting to fast entertainment?
Yes, and that can make slower, real-life activities feel boring, even if they are important.
So after everything, what is the final conclusion?
The conclusion is simple, but powerful. Social media is not good or bad by nature. It becomes good or bad depending on awareness, limits, and intention.
So awareness is the key.
Exactly. If you use it without awareness, it uses you. If you use it with awareness, it becomes a tool for growth.
Let's end with something practical. If someone is watching this right now and thinking, I use social media too much, what would you say?
First, don't panic. Second, try small changes. Don't open social media immediately after waking up. And third, maybe try getting bored sometimes.
Getting bored is actually a life skill now.
It really is. Because when you are bored, your brain finally rests, instead of being constantly stimulated.
Thank you everyone for listening today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe check your screen time afterwards. Just for fun.
That might be dangerous information for some people. See you next time!